Welcome to the International Business class. I'm Shaomin Li, professor and eminent scholar specializing in international business. The following short video will help you learn more about our class and me. Actually, we could use some basic economics to solve this.
A Walmart is planning to open a store in a small Virginia town. A local issue? Not to Shaomin Li's global business students at Old Dominion University.
The suppliers who are willing to provide the goods at a much lower price over here.
Li loves shaping young minds at ODU.
Yeah?
He wants to turn his students into clockmakers, not merely time tellers. But Li's own journey to Hampton Roads is full of teachable moments. Li grew up in communist China. A painter by trade, he was ordered to make a quick black and white portrait of Mao Zedong for his funeral in 1976. Li says that image also indicates a turning point, not only in his life, but in today's globalized world.
As we know, Mao is a dictator. He never wanted to open China. So without his death, China would have never been opened.
Li went to school in the United States and started writing and talking about what he saw as the shortcomings of the Chinese communist system. He became an outspoken advocate of democracy and free markets in China.
Thank you for your interview.
His very public profile ended up with him in jail, arrested for criticizing dictatorship while working in Hong Kong.
In 2001, my pro-democracy activities caught up with me. So the government did not like what I said. So it was kind of an intimidating tactic to try to silence me.
On his release, Li came back to the United States and joined Old Dominion, where his Chinese experience has followed him.
Just across the street, across this fence, from our campus, you can see the huge container trucks going by. And as you can see, they're from all over the world. And actually, none of them are local. So globalization is certainly hitting us.
That's what Li tells his students. They need to understand global business to succeed in today's marketplace, even if they choose to work in a local company.
Look behind me. Those are the gigantic cranes that will lift the containers and transport them. We are the major port right here in Hampton Roads. The trend is we're no longer the center of the world. We have to change that. We have to know foreign language. We have to know how they conduct their business, how they conduct business.
A global perspective from someone who's lived it himself.
After I joined ODU, I developed a theory of rule-based governance versus relation-based governance to systematically explain why countries conduct business in different ways. Using my theory, we can understand why Americans use lawyers the most, while the Chinese tend to settle disputes privately. My research has made a breakthrough in international business studies. In 2008, the governor of Virginia gave me the Outstanding Faculty Award, the highest academic honor in the Commonwealth of Virginia.